around to see my makeup application start to finish. First I start with my Divine Daily Moisturizer and then my Glorious Primer. A little bit goes a long way with these, so make sure not to use too much. Make sure to let it dry fully. Now I'm going to use my Skin Perfecting Concealer. I use the color Scarlet, which is 2 shades lighter than my foundation. That way I can make sure to minimize those dark circles. I make sure to place it in a triangle because I want the area to be bigger than the actual imperfection. That way I can blend it out smoothly. Next is foundation. I call this Photoshop in a bottle. I'm going to empty out the dispenser and then I'm going to shake, 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 shake. I'm only going to use 5 drops on this foundation brush, which is made specifically for the foundation. This stuff is amazing. It goes on as a liquid and dries as a powder. What? That is awesome! Now I'm going to highlight and contour. I'm actually using our mineral powder concealers. For the contour I use Fierce, and for the highlight I use Fresh. I love this because it's like a facelift, except way cheaper. Hit that little spot right there to make my bottom lip look fuller. Instant nose job. Time to blend. Again, I'm using Fresh as the highlighter. And I'm going to hit all the spots that I want to draw attention to my face. Blending again, 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 again. Have you seen my brows? Probably not, because I was not blessed with good ones. You can barely see them, but now, with my pencil and brow gel, you'll never have to know. First, I start off with the pencil and do small streaks to resemble hair. Then I use the gel, which kind of looks like a little mascara tube. Look at it, you can't even see the other brow. Now, I'm going to start with my eyes. I start with our eye primer. I love this stuff because it makes my eyeshadow pop. Addiction Palette 2 is my absolute favorite. It's the perfect smoky eye kit. You can use whatever shades you want to accomplish this. I like to use the more sparkly ones. I'm a shimmer girl. I love the sparkle. But some people like a smoky eye without the sparkle. They like a more matte finish. So there's a little bit of both in each one. I make sure to blend it out real good because I don't like any harsh lines. I like to make everything a smooth transition from one color to the next. I take my angled brush and I actually line my upper lash line and my lower lash line with the darkest shade On my lower lash line, I'm going to use the blending brush and I'm going to blend it to kind of add to that little smoke effect too. Next, I take my pigment powder in Devious, and this is where I add the smoke. I go as dark or as light as I want. During the day, I go lighter. During the night, I go super dark for a more dramatic effect. Now I take my liner in Perfect and line my waterline. And my little boy wants to be a part of the show. He's so cute. Last but not least, 3D Plus Mascara. I start with gel, then with fibers, and I always end with gel to set in those fibers. I want to make sure that when I place the fibers that I give it time to dry. So what I do is I place gel, then fibers on one eye, and then I move to the other eye. And then once I'm done with the other eye, I go back and put the gel on top. For volume, I go horizontal, and for length, I go vertical. Don't forget those lower lashes. Those are just as important. Do you know how hard it is to apply mascara and keep your mouth closed? I finish off with my lucrative lip gloss in Lovesick, which even has a mirror for on-the-go application. My favorite part is that it's not sticky. Now that you've seen from start to finish, do you want this too? I hope so.